Are we predictable or are we predictable? How many times have you seen this? You've seen.
That's just good. I go.
What's up, guys? It is 10:02 on Friday. Just got to the gym. I have an hour before a client, my first client. So I'm gonna get in some low intensity steady state. Low intensity steady state and probably some low intensity intervals. Nothing too high intense because I'm training fasted here. Got my aminos and my Umaro shaker. If you guys haven't checked out Umaro, check them out. Pretty cool design. Put the whatever you're storing in the cap, and this little thing in the bottom, if you can see it, it's almost like a cap underneath the cap. And so when you're ready, press this button, boom, as you just saw, injects whatever you're holding, protein, aminos, pre-workout, whatever you want, into the bottle, and you're ready to go. So I just grabbed that the other day. It's pretty cool so far. A lot of people have been complaining about it leaking, but it hasn't leaked for me yet, so I'm enjoying it. My week this week has been absolutely insane. I've planned on 3 days a week, lifting 3 days this week. Has not worked out. My schedule shifting around. All my open breaks have been during our club's blackout hours, which means the trainers can't work out between 12 and 2 and 5 and 7 because they're the busiest times, and that's when my breaks have ended up. So crapshoot for lifting this week, but we have a week till we leave for the cruise. So what I'm going to focus on is really hitting my macros spot on, and as well as, you know, getting the cardio in, because lifting isn't really going to do much for me at this point. So I really got to hit the diet hard. So I'm going to start with this cardio for about half an hour. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch a little bit of the online coach here. This video we posted yesterday about titles, rep count, pull workout, and protein shakes. It's about 25 minutes long, so it should be just about perfect. I am 2 minutes 43 seconds in. Just walking a little bit right now while I talk to you guys. Gonna watch some online coach. Got my aminos. Let's get this cardio in. I actually have 2 hours from 12 to 2 open. Coincidentally it's blackout hours, but Fridays we don't have blackout hours, which is awesome. So I'm actually going to get a lift in today, and I'll show you that. I'm not going to show you the cardio I'm doing right now, because that's just going to be boring to watch. So I will see you guys soon. Just finished first bout of cardio. Here we are, about 16 minutes, but I've been walking for about a minute now. What I ended up doing was alternating 30 seconds at 9.5 miles an hour. Then brought it down for a minute at 5.5. I did that 6 rounds, maybe 5 rounds, 6 rounds. I don't know, I couldn't remember, but I was going for a total of 15 minutes of this interval. Now I'm gonna head over and do some low intensity steady state on the stairs, another 15 minutes or so, and that will conclude my cardio. Just got over onto the stairs. This should be fun. Switched up the video, watching some Christian Guzman. This is his very first episode of Summer Shredding, which was like 4 months ago. Kind of rewatching that for keep myself interested in cardio, really. So basically, that's the cardio. Go over this real quick. I like to actually start off with my intervals, as you saw. Basically what that's going to do is really going to deplete your glycogen stores. If you have any left, 15 or so minutes intervals are really going to burn those off. Finish off some steady state is going to really kick your body to burn more of that stored fat. That's why I like to do the intervals and then the steady state. So I'm at just 5 right now. 5. No, nothing crazy. Just chugging along. And gonna watch the video. Get my headphones on. Think about. This is actually a 15-minute video, so I'll go right to the end. It's gonna be fun. Just finished up on the stairs. Went pretty well. 15 minutes. Went by actually fairly quick. It was nice. Didn't have to really mentally get through it too bad. It's a pretty easy thing. So let's see. Got about 20 minutes to my first client. It's 10:36. Gets me at 11. And so, yeah, cruise is a week out. We leave next Saturday evening, afternoon, and so yeah, what I'm really going to focus on over the next week is, you know, my nutrition. I've already kind of said that. My training is going to kind of shift a little bit. Past, you know, 9-10 weeks, I've been really kind of focusing on the incorporating lifting as well as the cardio, and now this last week out, I'm really going to try and hit my workouts more cardio based. And so, yeah, I might still be lifting, but I'm going to keep the intensity up. I'm going to really keep moving. I'm going to be doing metabolic conditioning. I'm going to be doing density training. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff to just keep my heart rate up and try and lean out as much as possible for the next week. And can't stress this enough, guys. Nutrition has got to be on point. You know, I'm really going to focus on keeping, you know, my macros on point and not, you know, 1 or 2 off. I'm going to hit them, you know, straight on. And just do as best I can. I can't wait to see my before and after picture. I took my first picture on July 7th, I think, and so it should be an interesting change from start to finish. I've been taking them every week, but we'll see how it looks on the final day. I'll probably take my last one on Friday, next Friday, right before we leave. So we'll see. I'm excited for it. My next week schedule right now is looking pretty open. I got some good time to work out, and the good thing about these cardio lifting sessions is that you don't need a whole lot of time. And so even if you have, you know, an hour, you know, you can do your cardio lift in half an hour and then take the other half an hour to shower or whatever. And that's kind of what I like to do. Obviously, having clients, I don't like to go right from sweating my ass off to having 3 clients back to back and just kind of basking in all my glory. So I like having a little more time. I don't like being rushed. I don't think anybody likes being rushed. But, so yeah, nutrition and keep the intensity up in my workouts. That's what I'm really going to focus on next week. So I have 2 hours after my first client right here, and I'm actually going to take you through one of those workouts, which will be fun. See you then. And we're back. About to start workout round number 2 here. And we are going to be doing density training. Alright, so density training is pretty straightforward. What I'm going to do is you pick a certain amount of time. So today I'm doing 25 minutes continuous, so the time doesn't stop. You pick 4 to 6 exercises depending on what the exercises are, and you do them continuously for the entire 25 minutes and try and get as many rounds in as you can. It's called density training because you start off and you want to pick a weight for each of the exercises that allows you to get no more than roughly 4 rounds in the whole 25 minutes. So over time, your body will adapt and you'll be able to do more work in the same 25 minutes. So today, for example, I might get, you know, 4 rounds. You know, the next time I want to shoot for more than that. As soon as you get, you know, 5 rounds or so, you want to increase the weight, so it makes it harder and you work up at that weight for all the exercises until you can get 5 rounds again, and then you just keep increasing the work capacity in the same amount of time, so it gets more dense in that 25 minutes. So my exercises today are bench press, and then I have kind of like a mini barbell complex in here with Penlay row, Olympic reverse lunge, and a military press. Okay, so those 3, and then the 5th exercise is a medicine ball clean. So with that bad boy over there, it's 60 pounds. And so 25 minutes, non-stop, rest when you can, rest when you want to, rather, and do it. I'm setting it for 26 minutes, so I have time to get ready. chin. There it is. All finished. So, literally seconds after finish up that 25-minute density training, feeling like throwing up, to be honest. Oh, that was tough. So as you saw, 135 in the bench press, 95 for the barbell stuff, Pendlay row, reverse lunge, pull bar press, and then 60 pounds on this bad boy. That was more than enough for me. It's not the exercises on their own that's gonna get you. It's when they all start compounding. There you can see, dripping sweat. I didn't spray water on myself, don't worry. Toast right now. Heart, lungs, every part of my body screaming. So that was a good weight for me. Hardly finished out 4 rounds. If I were to do this again, I'd probably pick the same weight and see if it was a fluke. But sometimes it can be a fluke. Sometimes you have better days than others. Could have been a fluke, so I'd probably do the same weight again next time to see how my performance is, and then gauge from there whether or not I need to increase the weight on some of them to make it harder so I get less work done, and then slowly work your way up with that. So that's density training. Good, clean fun. Now we gotta find some food.
Okay, so we went to a deli and we got a bunch of stuff. And our original plan was to have them weigh it out separately because it's by weight, the price. So
and we need to know how much we're having.
Duh. So we were able to put everything in separate containers. However, the ladies were going really fast and they did not care what we were saying, so they just didn't let us.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, we couldn't see how much they weighed. So we're at work and we have this postage thing. So we are gonna weigh our food on the postage thing.
Drastic times call for drastic measures.
So Taz is going up first.
White rice.
White rice. 6.9 ounces for Royce. And this is 5.2 ounces. 8.4. A lot of fat right there.
Avocado, chickpea mixture. Grilled chicken.
13.1
13
ounces.
Woo.
Cool. Don't tell me you can't weigh your shit. Figure it out. Right?
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
What she said.
You want
I'm not
something?
as vulgar as her, so.
Fine.
Make it happen, guys.
Make it happen. You can do it. Alright, we're gonna go eat now. Bye.
On our way home. It is, what time is it?
6:35.
6:35. Finally out. Gonna go grab a Lenny's and Larry's cookie.
Mary and Lenny.
What? Lenny and Larry? Larry and Lenny?
Lenny and Larry.
Or you know what we mean. Lenny's and Larry's. Lenny's and Larry's.
Lenny and Larry's.
Lenny and Larry. Lenny's and Larry's. Gonna get one of those cookies. She's been fiending for one. So we're gonna go grab that for her, and then we're gonna head home and figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. See you there.
On Broadway.
Heads up.
I really wish they had
Back at the casa. Hi. Hi, she just hopped up. Back at the casa. Just showered. Feel great. I didn't get a chance to shower after my workouts before.
Josie
my
Drosy.
Yeah, you know, I was basking in my own glory, so. We just ordered food and waiting for that to come. And it is 7:30 now. So we're just waiting for that. We're gonna finish off the night. What do you want to do tonight, babe? Netflix and chill?
Probably.
Netflix and chill. Peace.